Alrighty. I am sorry, guys. I have a 2-year-old that's very demanding, but that's not going to stop me. So, back to what I was saying before I was so gracefully interrupted. We were just on the first step anyway, so I'll just jump back into it. The first step was finding your purpose. When you find yourself, you find your purpose. Your purpose is your spiritual identity. It's basically what I was saying. That's your first step. Your second step, when you find your purpose and you find yourself, which is equal, you want to lose yourself. You want to lose yourself, and you want to lose yourself in your passion. You want to, what a lot of people say is, you want to die in the flesh, or your own desires kind of go away, and your passion then becomes stronger than yourself. It becomes greater than yourself. It becomes what you're living for. And so that's really important to me. And it really speaks volumes, because a lot of times, we find people, and I find myself being, loving what I do, but not losing myself in it. And that's kind of what separates yourself from other people. So, the third step, which I love, is asking yourself, what are you passionate about? And I said this in the last 2 videos. What are you passionate about? What's your thing? To me, the key to your purpose is linked to your passion. Your purpose is usually, for me, my purpose is helping others find themselves, helping others get to their goals and their dreams, and inspiring them. My passion is singing. My passion is what I love to do. Your passion is the energizer of your purpose. It's what fuels it. It's what makes you wake up in the morning. It's what attracts people to you to help them find whatever it is that you really want them to see. And it's amazing when people find that. It's what sets you apart from other people, that passion. And usually people don't have them both, purpose and passion. It's just the fuel inside of you. So someone asked me the other day, can you have a passion but not be good at it? And I think you honestly can be. I think you can be surrounded in a room full of people that are better than you, but it's your passion that makes you stand out. I was not always the best singer, the best dancer, and I'm still not. But it's my passion that sets me apart. And whatever it is, teaching or being a nurse or being a student, there are a lot of people that are in school but aren't passionate about being in school. They're not passionate about getting a really solid education. And that's what sets them apart from other people in school, in nursing, in dance, and whatever it is that you love. The passion is what's going to make people see you faster than anybody else. Okay, so key to finding yourself, one key to loving yourself is forgiveness. And that's something that is very hard. Very, very hard for a lot of people. Like I said before, I'm a Capricorn. And so forgiveness is not something that's easy for me. But it truly is key to loving yourself and finding yourself. So there are steps to it. There are steps to everything. But one thing I do want to say is it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy, but you have to. One thing that I've learned when it comes to forgiving someone is trying to see the bigger picture. When I find myself getting frustrated with anyone, I try to see where they're coming from. I try. People call it the devil's advocate, people call it whatever, but sometimes when you try to put yourself in their shoes, you see things a little differently. You never know what someone's going through. You never know what someone has seen, has dealt with. You don't know people's triggers sometimes. And if you don't know, sometimes you take it personal. And taking things personal sometimes can be selfish. And it can be seen as selfish. And so you want to make sure that you try to see that bigger picture. Holding a grudge against someone makes you sicker. It doesn't make the situation any better, and it doesn't make you any better off. Someone told me that every negative thought, every positive thought, releases a chemical in your body. That chemical is released throughout your entire system, and it affects your immune system. So I want to ask you, is the person that you're frustrated with, angry at, holding that grudge against, are they worth you getting sick? Are they worth your health? I would hope that they're not. They're not for me. And sometimes people mistake that when you forgive someone, you have to go back to being in that same relationship. When you forgive someone, you don't even have to talk to them. It's just consciously knowing that that person no longer has any power over you to continue to be frustrated with. Every time you think about what it is that they did, you no longer get angry. Those chemicals aren't being released in your body anymore. And it only helps you. Letting go is going to cause you and help you grow. It's going to help you get to your purpose and your passion and your dreams. Because any negative thing that you hold on to in your life is going to cause you to be stagnant. And stagnant water does not move. And stagnant spirits don't progress. They don't elevate. So you have to forgive so that you can let go of that grudge, so that you're not staying in the same spot. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go through the steps that I always go through, which are the keys and the steps to self-love, which is going to help you get to your purpose, your passion, and your dreams. First step is gratitude. It is the exterminator of negative frequencies, grudges, fears, animosity, those negative chemicals that go through your body. Gratitude is going to stop it instantly. Second step, affirmations. You want to constantly be visually seeing positive notes, positive letters, things that are telling you who you are, telling you what, constantly feeding your purpose. Every day, you want to physically see that wherever you go. It's called affirmation. Step 3, find your thing, which is find your passion. What is it that you love to do? What do you love to do? What are you passionate about? What can you do in your sleep? What do you wake up thinking about? What can you do? And it makes you feel accomplished, makes you feel challenged, and you want to keep doing it. That is usually your passion. Step 4, find the beauty in others. Finding the beauty in others is essential to not only uplifting people around you, but uplifting you as an individual. Uplifting others is going to encourage someone else, which in the long run is going to ripple effect to everyone around you. And when you look around, you're going to notice that every person around you is uplifted, and it all started with you. Step 4, transparency. is key to loving yourself and finding yourself. Being honest about how you feel, being honest about who you are is key. Looking yourself in the mirror and saying that you deserve the best, you are the best, and you deserve to be wherever it is that you're supposed to be, that you want to be. You deserve it. You accept you. So that is it. If you missed anything, go back to the other video. Royce wanted my attention, and he got it, because he always does. I really just hope this helps someone. Find your purpose. Find your passion. Your passion fuels your purpose. Find what it is that you love. Embrace yourself in it. Don't let it go. Bite down on it and don't let go. Because I want everyone to win. I want everyone to find what it is that they were born to do. I want everyone to live before they die. That's all I want. I want to see people happy. So, like I said, I'm sorry that once again this is late, and I'm sorry that the first video was interrupted, but I hope this helps someone. Any questions? I want to thank everyone that chimed in and messaged me and encouraged me, and the people that kind of gave me input in what they want to hear me talk about. That's how I got to talk about this today, and so much more. So if you want me to talk about anything in particular, you want me to shout you out and give you some encouragement, let me know. I will do it just for you. But like, share, whatever. I just want to help people. Have a good night, and hopefully this helps you throughout the week.